I'm debating in between the two. Easily pleased. Thank you for becoming a cash cow. Again, if you become a cash cow, I think gifted memberships are working. If you remember yesterday, like I was saying before, they worked for like 10 minutes. Then I think Keemstar went in his sex shed and, you know, hit the keyboard with his beard and turned him off again. Yo, I swear to God, he's off tonight. If the gifted memberships are working tonight, the conspiracy is increasing.
Big ups, guys.
The fucking conspiracy, it ramps up. So it just so happens that they work and he's not here? Come on, dude.
Bro, there's something up with my PC, dude.
Yo, yeah, within the ashes.
My CPU is just being like throttled or something.
The rig I have for game capture for gaming has a 4090. So I'm thinking of just putting the 4060 in, selling the 3090, which will pay for a decent portion of the rig.
I don't know.
If not all of it.
I think it just might be time to get a new PC.
NVIDIA is good when you use it with streaming. Gifted memberships. Michelle Gucci, you're such a savage bitch. Well, dude, it's a Sunday. It's not. There was no redirect. There was redirect from Lolcow Aussie. They had like a little stream for I think Twiggy's birthday. He's a handsome man. So yeah, this is gonna be. Let's look what graphics cards they have. Actually, let's look at PC parts. Isn't it? This is a tech show, right? Like we do like tech things. So, hey, let's look up some graphics cards. Cast Jam within the ashes got the gifted membership. They're working. They're working. First off, right now, I'm just letting you know, do not buy a graphics card right now. Don't. It is not the time to do it. The 5000 series, I don't even think they're out yet, but they're right around the corner. Someone gift. Do not e-beg. What are you doing right now? If you're just sitting around stroking your cock, get on the stream then. So the 5000 series are now. I'm hearing some interesting things about
what the fuck?
The 50 series in terms of power usage. Good. It's a lot. I think I even saw some people saying if you really push it, the 5090 could like suck up 600 watts. What the fuck is going on? We're getting a lot of gifted memberships tonight. See, it's strange how like the smaller streams, you actually get more. I've noticed that with other streams that I'll be vague about. So Keemstar doesn't bring me to his sex shed and punish me. Where it's like, all right, the viewership isn't where it usually is, but yet for some reason you get more support. Whatever. I think because people like you could actually respond. I could see people in the chat right now. DSP's hat, someone came on it. JT&T coming through with the 20 dono. I appreciate you. You can suck up to 600 watts. Oh. Are you talking about power though? Dude, the 4090 is fine. Now the funniest thing is,
I am so damn dumb.
Thank you, JT&T. Thank you, Hugh Jazz. I could keep up because it's a smaller stream tonight. It's an off day. So I'll try to answer as many as I can. Jensen was on stage with his $7 million jacket, and he was saying, Walla, thank you for gifting a membership. And gifted memberships, I'm telling, dude, I'm not doing this for theatrics. Jay, I know you're Lolcow Tech Talk right now. Don't even fucking tell me the night that Keemstar isn't here. God strike me dead if I'm doing this for theatrics.
You are.
That they're working. Like, come on.
Bro, shut
Come
up.
on. By the way, I made the thumbnail tonight.
God,
what do you guys think of the thumbnail?
If you're up there, strike him down.
I
Do it for you, boy.
Not Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I could use Photoshop. All of you could go fuck yourselves.
Can you use Photoshop there, nerd boy?
Dude, he has to be at this point. He has to be. Go fuck you, mid. Yet I purposely gave you a hard time about the whole streaming thing. I'm just being honest with you, Jay. I was like, let me just piss him off. I feel like pissing him off. You don't... Jay will know this, too. Harmonix official Welcome to Band World. Now that I'm allowed, Ruala gifted 5 more memberships. But will they actually stick?
Welcome.
Only time will tell. Yeah, we both make money off of this. But I was like, let me piss off Jay. I swear to God, I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm going to be purposely evasive. And I'm just going to, let me just annoy him. I think it worked. Yeah, it's working. What are the odds that the fucking day that Keemstar is nowhere to be found, that it's working? Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, I was trying. Well, okay. Jay, I'm just going to admit I was trying to piss you off. I got back from my kids, and I'm like, I don't want to start streaming at midnight. I want to start streaming but I didn't want to step on Lolcow Aussie's toes. I like them. They're good dudes. I was shirtless with Rastov, which for some reason his name, you ever play the game for the NES called Karnov? It was actually an arcade port.
What?
Where it's a fat shirtless guy that shoots fireballs.
Oh,
it's me. That was me in another life.
He can't take his shirt off.
I was shirtless. I think it was it Lolcow Rewind or Lolcow Queens, where me and him had our man tits out. I don't know if I would call it a great game. Anyway, let me go back. So
I don't know if I'd call it a great game, but it is a game, though.
I'll show you an equivalent of the card I'm going to put in there. Again, I don't give a fuck about gaming on this thing. If I want a game on it in the future, I'll upgrade the graphics card. Let's see. So that's big. See, my 4060 is tiny. It's actually from that rig that I got for $700, same price as a PS5 Pro, and I actually recommend it from over a PS5 Pro. So this is essentially, basically, it's like, what the fuck? Oh, and Asus, that's their Pro Art line. How much are they asking for? What a ripoff. Anyway, first off, you could cut it off at one of these fans, a fan and a half, not even, and that's the size of it. It's the same specs. Triple slot for 4060? Why? The fuck is this thing doing? It's like a super mid graphics card. Yeah, but I actually want to just get one of those cards. Who said the Intel R cards? I might just get one just to fuck with it, because I just think it's cool and I want to support competitors. But for streaming, NVIDIA's encoders are the way to go.
Sure.
OBS likes working with them. Discord doesn't like working with anything.
Right.
So there's that. But yeah, this is basically the equivalent of what I'm going to get in there. And again, it's not for gaming, so I don't really.
Bro, what just happened?
Really care. Thermal paste, I'm just going to piss on the CPU. Actually, this is more along the lines. That's a 3060.
Bro, what just happened?
I love how they flex 8 gigabytes like it's actually a
one viewer, one chatter.
No, 8 gigabytes.
That's what's up, tubes.
8 gigabytes.
Stick around while I eat a cockroach burrito.
They're still selling 3000s too.
Big ups, JJ.
S25 Ultra.
Good evening, bro.
Yes, it pisses me off too. Dude, I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, Jay, but think about it.
Hey.
Dude, what are you doing? Then just come on now if you're here.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Want to come up? Come on.
Yeah, they got it working on a Sunday.
Off. Why are you whining, huh?
AMD
what you whining
graphics
for?
Cards for streaming. They've come a long way. I've streamed from integrated graphics. Wild Lord Lucky, longtime RTU enjoyer.
Come here.
Yeah, for the streams here, I have to ask not because I'm e-begging, but the Keemstar doesn't want the tits out as often, which I kind of understand. I hate to say it. So
What's the matter with you?
I'll say 250. I know it. Like
What's
I know that's a high price,
you,
but that's the point.
Oh, you want in your blanket? All right.
So it doesn't happen as often.
Let me help you. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Because I felt like every stream I was shirtless.
Thank you.
You know, I don't think everyone wants to see me shirtless. I know that's shocking.
Haha, we've broke 2 viewers. We are changing the goddamn game.
Like, why would you buy?
On level.
Oh, that's some refreshing seltzer. Why would you buy? What a price are they asking for it? Like, fuck you. Why would you buy a $2.99 3060 in 2025, dude?
What up,
Make
Jason?
that make sense to me. Like, why would you buy? How much is selling a 3090 for? All right, I don't think they really are selling 3090s. I wouldn't get it if they were. All right, they're not really selling them.
Well, of course they're not. Why would they sell them right now, Rich?
So essentially, yes, that makes you my pimp. All right, that Steve, thank you. Welcome to Band World, sir. Thank you for supporting the show. Again, Cash Cow gives you access to the Discord. You get access to the community and to all of the different LolCow universe personalities. Let's see here. What is...
Good fucking Lord.
So essentially, that is my build. What is the case that I got? Let me see. PC parts. Do they have this under AMD Intel graphics, motherboards, drives, computer cases? Ah, there they are.
I'm kind of regretting starting up a stream. Rich, you're fucking boring.
I got Cody gifting 5 memberships. Hey, the gifted memberships are fucking... We have 22 new members tonight, and we basically just started. Shout out to you. Of course, they're working now. So I think that
I don't know, bro. I honestly don't.
Man, why does this one look familiar? I got a highly rated one. I made sure it would fit.
I feel it penalizes you for playing good, because if you play good, it will put you with people who can barely play the game.
No, it's not Micro ATX. That's a lie.
You know, if you go like fucking
ATX, it's ATX.
What is it? Like 12 and 3, you're doing really good, right? You're getting so many more kills than you are deaths. Your next match, you're probably going to be placed with somebody who's lower rank or like a newer player, and they want you to help the newer players, but the newer players don't want to learn. And then they laugh at you because you tell them someone else needs to play a fucking healer. It's like, okay, we're going to lose them. And then we lose.
Whatever.
Right?
I think this is the case. It's
like, what am I to do?
Looks like it.
What am I to do?
Management behind there.
I'm not. God damn it! I'm not Phil. I'm not perfect at everything. I didn't get 4th place at Evo.
No, it's this one. Definitely this one. So, yeah, and like I said, the graphics card 4060. It's fine. Baldy, welcome to Band World. I think this will be a perfectly fine rig. I'm still debating. It's like a 10% chance I'll put the 3090 in there because I'm retarded, and there's a 90% chance I'll put the 4060 in there because it's more than enough for streaming. And I don't need the game on it. I have the 4090 rig over there next to the PS5 Pro and the Series X, where I have that going into. Well, I actually have to put the other capture card there. So I don't have anything to worry about. I'm good. Gaming-wise, I'm good for PC. Gaming-wise, I'm good for console. And then this week, too. See, I'm actually talking about technology. Everyone could go fuck themselves.
Ocean water.
Oh, my God, and you're boring. I just fell asleep with my eyes open, and I felt my brain fall out.
They only became a member to tell you the memberships are working, not because Keem has a day off, but because Jay is not on screen. Your co-host is it was fucking Jay. They were in cahoots.
See,
I do know a little bit about technology. Cody Thompson gifting 5
His
more
dad
memberships.
probably wrote
Let's
his script for him
fucking
today.
go. I got beef with Keemstar about something else, too. You guys remember. Thank you.
Guys,
for the gifted
member.
memberships.
You member.
You remember Keemstar's like, oh, my God, his applause is so annoying. His applause is so annoying. He plays that fucking horn like every 20 seconds.
Your applause is so much worse.
What are you doing? You're really going to get at me? I also
Bro,
decided to be a J hater.
How is
no
it
real
impossible to get on you, dude? You're the size of a fucking turtle.
Cody Thompson, thank you for
we could
gifting
probably
another
ride on your
membership.
back.
Memberships are rolling in. So do you guys have any suggestions for this build?
Don't be fat.
Is there anyone in the waiting room right now? Maybe you come if anyone wants to come in, if any of the people who are
Is he on
members,
crack?
Boogie's live on air. Why
Bro.
is Boogie live on air? What the fuck is Boogie doing?
Check in on him. Let's see. Let's see.
Members waiting.
Peter Freakout, good
I don't have permission
evening,
to
my
use,
friend.
What do you mean I don't have permission to use my own fucking channel? Is Boogie live?
I
have no idea memberships. See, another
What's
thing
going
too,
on?
Boogie was bitching like, you could just use 2 monitors. I use 2 monitors. I've always been taught, maybe because I'm from the real old school.
By the old school, he means
Of
back
streaming,
when
that you don't
the
show
Hamburglar
your
and
analytics
Grimace
on the stream.
ran free.
Like I know YouTube doesn't care. They used to YouTube actually
big old
used to say
chunky.
it's not the case anymore. But YouTube actually used to say that you weren't allowed to show your analytics or you could lose your partnership.
Going up?
No, Locale Live ain't live. What the fuck is Boogie doing?
Come on.
Why is Boogie in here?
Up. Gonna come up?
I'm going to bother Boogie a second.
He's spiraling. Yes, he absolutely is.
Let me see. Maybe he wants to come on the show. Let's see. What are you doing, Boogie?
No, you're not gonna go out there right now.
Yo.
Yo. Yo.
You there?
Boogie on a hot mic. Come here, big
What the
fat.
fuck is he doing?
That's what we're gonna start calling you, the big fat.
My audio's working, right?
Because you're one of the fattest lunguses
Check.
I've ever saw.
Yeah, my audio's working.
Look
I
at
know I can't use the camera.
Look
right
at
now.
you. Give me a hug, buddy. Good evening, my friend.
The hell
What
are you
been
doing?
up to today, huh? You're a good boy.
All right, that great conversation. Thank you, Boogie. Love that. Thank you. Love you.
I
Good
don't
job.
know what
Don't know
Rich
why
is
you're in the
doing.
on the air thing.
He's
But he
kind
is.
of weird though, dude.
Dude, he fell asleep. Listen,
His,
he was playing
his
some-
right
what the fuck
eyebrow
was he
is
playing the
more
other day?
dyed than his left eyebrow.
he's not live, but he's in the live room. For some reason, I can't take guests. I love talking to Discord, but man, like members waiting.
Members only.
I don't have permission to access this channel. Oh, okay. Good.
Welcome to Lolcow Tech Talk.
Dude, I gotta ask
Here's your
Keem what I know
what
he
the
wants
fuck
me to
is
play
this
Rust. I'm down to play Rust.
mountain of mashed potatoes.
I gotta hook up my Steam to my Discord, which is cool. I'm fine with that. I brought up playing FromSoft games. I didn't. He was like kind of mid on it.
And here
But
we
I'll ask
see
him. I don't. I
Richard
mean, I'm
Masucci
maybe on Sundays
in his
I'll do
wild
something like
habitat,
that.
spiraling
And
out of
I don't
control.
know. Maybe I don't know where it would be though. Like if I played Rust, if it would be on here or the gaming channel.
Are you a gaming channel?
These are lemon spin drifts. Yeah, they are pretty good, man.
Do they have weed in them? The world needs to
Whopping
know.
3 calories.
Shut the hell up, Rich. Nobody gives a fuck. All right? Okay? Shut up.
If I can,
You can't.
if I get the
Hi,
green
buddy.
light to play, I would play Elden Ring from the beginning and through the DLC. Obviously, not on these streams.
Hey, big guy. Big guy. Look at you.
Who's this little boy right here? That's a good.
Buying a Steam Deck. No. I personally am going to say something that may not be a popular opinion. I think Valve. Wait, why do I have my microphone?
Yeah, those
down?
eyebrows are terrifying.
I think you got to realize the Steam Deck came out in 2022, right? It's now 2025. I was about to say 2026
the Steam Deck
for whatever
came
fucking
out in
reason.
2022.
And it's just very dated hardware.
Oh, is it?
If you want to get a Steam Deck-like device, I know that Steam is letting Steam OS go on the new Lenovo Legion Go. I think they're also going to let it be on the ROG Ally. So that may be something that you want to do. But in terms of the hardware that's in the Steam Deck, it's showing its age. So
God, listen to his fat ass chug.
So
glug glug glug.
Yeah, save your money.
Glug 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 glug.
I gotta look more into Rust. Like, I know Keemstar is obsessed with it. Yeah, well, there's a lot of things. You could do most emulation on a fucking potato now, though. Cody, but here is the thing.
You think the Steam
This is
Deck
why
is great,
you never
bro?
tell anyone
That's
anything
awesome.
on the internet.
Why?
I've done multiple builds on Review Tech USA. The fuck is that?
Hey, Rich, it's me. I'm here to help you. Don't freak out. So live on air, when somebody's just sitting in here doing nothing, you can drag them out. And when you're in the members waiting channel,
oh God,
you're not allowed to talk in there. So it's not that you didn't have permissions. It's just that when you're in that channel, no one can talk.
They can't hear anything.
All right.
All right. Well, listen, wait, are you feeling okay? You're being helpful.
Yeah. My God, you're being such a boomer with technology right now, and I couldn't take it. So, but yeah, I figured I'd help you out. I know Discord can be confusing. So for now, I dragged you into live on air. I dragged Boogie out, and now I'm going to hop out. Any other questions before I go?
No, I'm good. Thank you, Becky.
All right. Good luck.
All right. Thank you. Bye. What the fuck just happened? Assman Gold.
Hi, old buddy.
Thank you for becoming a member.
You can go to sleep.
So yeah, I've done. Jay has filmed the builds. There was, how many did I do? 2 pre-recorded and 1 live.
Who knows what the fuck is going on, bro?
Everyone was like, I don't believe you could actually still, like, I don't know, like they thought I would like edited and like, hey Dad, come here. We're gonna jump cut and you're gonna build everything.
Well,
so I did 1 live. The only thing I had to do is I had to go
anyway.
find a screwdriver that I didn't have in the room.
So your dad had to find it for you. Let us know.
So,
Let us know,
man.
Rich.
It is what it is.
Oh, okay. Sure.
But you know, I can't build a computer.
You probably can't.
That's why you'll
see
see a lot of people when they do builds and shit like that. They
put
will
all the shit in backwards.
Even if it looks like the motherboard's going to split in 2, just to make the cables look nice inside of the motherboard, they'll like do these gymnastics because they know.
Excuse me.
Every time Rich breathes, I thought I have my noise suppression on. Hold on, let me fix that right now. That's another thing I could add too. You want to know something fun, Jay?
That's what Rich sounds like,
fun.
bro. Rich sounds like a fucking dying seal.
Noise suppression. Add.
Oh, for real, bro? I really want to get
you can't hear me
full
breathe.
PC. Dude, like a full-on PC. The one I have now is just a good... It's a good laptop, right? It's a Nitro 5 with a 3080 in it.
See?
That's as much as I know. I don't know too much about computers.
Now I have noise suppression on. Well, shit, at that point.
It seems to run everything good. But I just want to, like, a full PC.
So I'm actually looking for... Now, the thing is, I'm not going to set up a date yet about doing the build. First off, I have to see if Lauren actually can get the parts
what this
tomorrow.
was. I thought that's what you were doing. It literally says
that message that was
PC building drama begins. You're not... change the title, dipshit.
So the dead air is, yeah, it's like the best dead air ever. It's painfully quiet. So,
you need
and the second thing I'm
music,
gonna do,
dog. Oh God,
how am I gonna do this? It's because the cam link is fucking useless.
Buddy dog.
How am I gonna do the
Big
second
fat
angle?
log. What are you doing, buddy? You just laying there? You know you're in the way, right?
Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll figure out what the fuck I'm gonna use.
You don't give a shit.
Melissa Mercante.
Alyssa Mercante. Get the fuck out of here,
I have a laptop.
Nerd.
I have a laptop. We'll figure it out. My point being is, though, I'm not going to be an idiot and come on unprepared.
Aren't you unprepared?
I want to like do a dry run with Jay,
videos?
Totally dry, and we're going to make sure that the angles are there, and I can use the Stream Deck just
cucumbers.
What?
I didn't mean to do that. So we're going to make sure everything works before we do it. Make sure I have the parts and like, oh yeah, Rich, by the way, I went to Micro Center and they said you have a micro penis and none of the parts are in. Because that could very well happen. I'll use the Game Boy camera. See, that way it's so low res that my dad can build it.
He does need weight loss pills, bro.
And no one will know.
Dude, how are we losing frames?
You ever used the Game Boy camera? I've used it fairly recently
for
some odd reason.
It's
a crazy... Do you realize there was a time that was the smallest digital camera in the world?
Let that you are the smallest digital camera in the world. Look at how he drinks that shit, bro. Like Jabba the Hutt eating a fucking animal.
Let's get you in the room, man.
Let's get you in the room.
Come talk to me about parts.
Talk to me about parts.
I don't know how the fuck do I get you in the room? It's not working. Confirm. Yeah, I don't have permission to speak in this channel. That's great.
Yeah.
I don't have permission. Why don't I have permission?
Eat it.
All right, no, I don't. I don't have permission to join it. Live. All right, you're live on air. No, you're not. All right, now you are. What's up, man?
Hey, do you hear me?
I can hear you. You actually sound really crispy. Can you turn your camera on?
Yeah, one sec. Let me figure out.
I'll just stay because I'm on OBS right now, so my camera's disabled here, so you'll just see me in the corner.
Oh shit! We are dropping all the frames now, bro.
That is Phil behind you. Phil is a man.
Oh Lord,
he is a man.
So, what do you think of my build? Talk to me about my build.
I mean, it's good for what you're wanting it for. You already got a perfectly fine gaming setup, so yeah.
Yeah, I was looking, I'm like, I'm just gonna drop a 4060 in there.
I'm just gonna drop a
32 gigs of RAM, I think, is more
there.
than enough. And honestly, if I do any video editing, I have a M4 Mac Mini that I'm gonna do it on in the future anyway. So
what are you?
That's the same one I use for music production. I'm not.
Turn that off. It looks bad.
Well, no, actually, nothing ever looks bad with Phil behind it. What kind of computer are you rocking?
Okay. I got a 4080, 32 gigabytes of RAM. I think the CPU is a 7950 X3D.
That's still so that's a 16 core, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a monster.
What?
Dude, I will never be as good. I'll never be good with OBS.
Huh?
Could we just?
What's the matter with you?
Could we just accept the fact that I know the basics of it right now, but I've never.
Old.
I have been using fucking OBS since 2017. I still suck with it. It's for some reason
Rich,
I'm pretty good at learning new software.
You suck at things.
I can't. It's just OBS Discord. Fuck it. I'm going to bed. So
listen, be feel, and just have your mic way over here, dude.
Listen, use a dynamic microphone.
Yeah.
Put it over here like it's a shotgun mic, and then tell everyone that this is how you're gonna do it, and then have PPP make you do push-ups.
Exactly. So I was thinking, whenever you like
joke,
pulled people that want to talk to you on here, you think you could ask like, hey, you need any like technical, assistance with like maybe setting up their microphone or their camera, stuff like that?
Oh shit!
Yeah, I could. Yeah, probably, maybe, sure.
Probably, maybe,
I
sure.
think that would be cool.
Rich don't know shit about anything,
I mean,
bro.
yeah, like when Wings came on yesterday, I'm not. I mean, I know about audio production software, some of it. I'm a boomer. I actually have been using. I use Koala now on my iPad and my iPhone. But
yeah,
what
bro,
I used to
don't
use
know how
before
much
that, and
longer the
still to
stream
this
is
day
gonna
use if
stay
I need to
live,
mix,
bro. I'm
is
losing a
Acid
lot of
Pro.
frames.
Does anyone here make music? And if you do, have you used Acid Pro? Is there anyone else besides me that uses
who's this
Acid
dog
Pro?
right there? This is the good dog.
But
this is the good dog. Look at
like,
those. Do you style in your
I'm
ears
good at
because you
learning
think you're on
software,
camera right now?
But there's something with Discord that it just does not click.
Are
with
you
me.
on camera?
And listen, yeah. So
You're
when
not
Wings
on
was
camera.
asking about home theater stuff,
The
that was my
camera's
other
not on.
point. Like I don't know.
You're faking it.
You know,
This whole
another
time.
thing, I remember him saying something about, like in his state, they like block porn basically.
Yeah.
Like you need a VPN just to access like Pornhub and stuff. Yeah, the same thing happened here. I live in Kentucky.
Not
I know, that is the
Kentucky.
weirdest
That's so
fucking thing.
weird.
They talk about, I'm not going to go into politics, but they talk about how they want independence, but they want to know what you're jerking off to.
It must be it, I guess. I
So
don't know.
listen, yeah, listen, I want you to be free, but I also want to know what you're jerking off to. All right, man. Thank you so much.
Oh wait,
Lawson.
one more question. I do have one more question.
Sure.
What DAC amp do you have for your Barodynamic headphones?
I'm looking at it right now. Oh, I'm sorry, my breast moved the keyboard. Or the breast moved the screen. The Soundavo right here. It's it's this. It's not great. But it does the job. It barely drives them
It's gonna stay
because
up,
they're
Watch
really
out, bro.
tough to drive. So
Yeah, I mean, these aren't really tough to drive, but I used to have a DT 1990 Pro. You know what that one was?
yeah, what did you have to use to drive that?
I have a Topping. It's the brand's Topping. I'm not exactly sure what model it is, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
when you get like studio headphones, if
Yeah,
you get the
bro.
higher end ones where you figure that you need really flat to hear detail, a lot of times you need to get something that is able to drive them, and it's not easier said than done. This barely
guys, I'm
drives
sorry.
those Barodynamics
I think I have
that
to cut it here, dude.
and like I
Unfortunately,
just get enough volume right before
it
it
is
starts
just too
clipping.
cold.
It's like right at the brink. So
I don't
I
fucking
actually
Like, how many
It
ohms does it take?
sucks.
I'm not even sure. I used to know the ohms on those.
Yeah.
I don't. All I know is that what is it? Maybe it's 200 ohms. Does that sound like it makes sense to you?
250 probably sounds about
250.
right.
250. I was wrong.
Yeah.
You are right. I'm the idiot there. 250. And it's like this thing. My other
Is it working?
what
now?
the
What
Focusrite
fuck?
I have, the 2i2 was like it just doesn't even like you just hear like it sounds like it's whispering.
You should look into have you ever heard of Meze from Romania, that company?
I have not heard of Meze.
Oh, you should. This is what these headphones are right here, if you could see them.
Those are thick, man. Those look like something from the 80s.
Yeah, they're
They
really
look
nice,
shit.
and they only take 24 ohms to run, so don't really need much to power them.
All right, how much?
They have headphones from like $100 all the way up to like 2,000, plus.
No.
All right, I'll look into them because driving those Barodynamics is a fucking nightmare, and I can barely do it. All right, Lost in Gamings, thank you for coming
He
on.
really
I'm going to
does
bring on
it.
somebody else, and I appreciate it, man. And that rig you
Oh,
have is a
that's
monster. You
Lost
need to
in
upgrade it.
Gaming, bro.
All right.
All right, so now I
What's
could
the
just
matter with you,
grab.
Big
I guess I
Chungus?
could just.
Get over
The reason
here.
why too I'm smaller
What's
right
the matter
now.
with you? What? You look. Why are you crying?
Can you tell us
Come
the
here.
specs of the heart pacemaker that you're gonna get because of Keemstar fucking with us over the next 6 months, dude? It can't be a coincidence. I'm okay. Logic is gonna make it. It's midnight, by the way. Where are you? You're fucking late. You're fine. I'm sure it is a coincidence. But boy, is it a convenient coincidence that the night that he is off, that the memberships are fucking working. Wait, so you're not streaming tonight, you motherfucker? All right, let me see. Voltage Mike wants to come in here. He is a man. The reason why I'm small is because I have to be small because the camera is disabled right now. I guess I could here. You know what? What the fuck was going on there?
What the hell happened? What happened,
God.
dude?
Why? I thought you were taking a shit for a second.
Oh, my camera's on. No. Sorry about that. I couldn't see that my camera's on. Can I flip it around? Will it let me? I don't know if it'll let me.
Damien, thank you. Oh God.
Here.
I thought I'm like, oh my God, the channel's gonna get shut down. His dong is about to flop out.
No, I'll just turn it around manually. Can you see me?
I can see you now. Now I can see you.
What's up, Rich? How's it going, man?
So what's up, man? Are you into PCs?
What
you don't even have to be
is he
gaming. I know
whining
plenty
about?
of people who build PCs who don't fucking game at all.
So, I mean,
There is always
am
some
into PCs.
conspiracy
My
with
only thing at
Rich.
the
You
moment
were
is my
very
PC
right.
that I have is absolutely fucking dog shit, dude. So,
Let me be the judge of that. What's dog shit?
literally everything. I don't even know what the specs are. It's a Dell, like, pre-owned gaming computer that I got off of Amazon, and it's a dog shit, bro. It is so bad. Like,
When did
I
you
can't
get it?
really run. I got it like last
the matter
year,
with
I
you?
think
You go potty?
around like July.
Fine.
So
Okay.
yeah,
1 sec. I'll be right back, guys.
It's pretty fucking bad, man.
Hopefully
I'm
the
basically
fucking stream doesn't
process
crash.
right now,
My
just
internet
saving up,
just-
trying to fucking build my
Oh,
own. My
no.
brother is super into gaming PCs and shit, and he's been trying to convince me to go part by part and start because he could help me build one and shit. I wish he would hop on here one of these days because he's got some monster PCs. I don't really know the specs. I've always been more of a console guy, but yeah.
What can you play on it game-wise? Let's go with that then, since you don't know the specs.
So there are certain games that I'm able to play and then they end up just crashing even on like low settings. So for a while I was able to play games like Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is pretty impressive for how shit it is on what's it called? On like lower settings and shit. Black Ops 3, I would play that. That was running for a while. But I'll just have this issue where like I'm playing and then all of a sudden my whole fucking PC, like, it just crashes. Everything just goes dark and then it auto boots back up. And I've had some people say that maybe it's like a power supply issue. Maybe my power supply is kind of shit. Because it's weird because normally like you would think that the game would just crash like once it starts up or something if it really can't handle it. But it'll like handle it for like maybe like fucking 20 minutes or so.
No.
Sometimes even like half an hour to an hour. But what do you think?
No, that could still be a power supply issue because if you start doing something that's more demanding and if the power, like say the capacitors are going bad on the power supply, you could definitely have issues later on. Like say if you're gaming for like an hour or 45 minutes, you can. I've had that happen before. Do you get like a blue screen or do you get like you do? Have you ever looked up do you ever looked up the error code because it has like would you have Windows 10 or 11?
Windows 10.
I don't know if they do it with Windows 10 where it has a QR code with the blue screen. Do you get a QR code?
No, I actually don't even get a blue screen. There's like no blue screen. It just goes black.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, it's probably a power supply issue. Some fraud